There's enough smoke to give the moon and the sun a reddish glow. The color change is in part thanks to ash in the air. With several wildfires burning nearby, experts say wind speed determined where the ash would drop. There's a lot of it, but air quality is still moderate. That's because ash and air quality changes aren't always connected.
The ash that you can see, those are big particles. Those are way big. And when we talk about the air quality, when we issue our advisories, that's based on fine particles, very fine particles that are smaller than 2.5 microns. Those are so small that you can't see them individually. You have to have a really, really strong microscope to be able to see those. But the ash, that's much, much bigger. And so there's two different kinds of health issues there. Those larger particles, actually our nose and our throat are actually really efficient at filtering those out. And so those don't get down into our lungs.
That means ash is not likely to cause respiratory or cardiovascular disease like smaller particles. Not bad for your health, but how about your car?
This has all just been raining down all day.
Adam Armstrong is a professional car detailer who witnessed his neighbor committing the cardinal car sin this morning, wiping off the ash with a towel.
I was like, hey, what are you doing? You want to do it the right way, because that's going to scratch the paint. It's going to be gone.
Armstrong recommends using a hose or pressure washer to prevent damage.
Oh, he's basically just smearing dirt and everything else that's on his car into the paint. You want to lift that off. So pressure wash it first, then soap it down.
In other words, the opposite of what King 5 producer Carl did to his car this morning.
That's a sin in the detail world. It's bad. It's bad. It's gonna scratch.
So what do I blame for the inside of my car? Don't answer that. They did tell us as we get closer to the Cascades, the air quality does get worse. Of course, that has to do with that smaller particulate matter that you heard him talking about. And so if you start experiencing symptoms, if you live like North Bend or further east towards Snoqualmie Pass, itchy, burning eyes or a headache like I had yesterday when I was finishing my live reports at Snoqualmie Pass, that's the sign to get inside. But for now, we're live in Seattle. I'm Allison Morrow. Back to you.